I spent $400 on this gaming PC, and so can you. I built this gaming PC for $400, and I'm going to show y'all how to as well. I built this PC with a Ryzen 5 3600 I found locally and a RTX 2060 I bought on eBay. That's the basis of this PC. The Ryzen 5 3600 and RTX 2060. Those are the things that you're going to want to get no matter what. You can cheap out on other things, get a lower capacity SSD if it's below your budget. That's pretty much it. So we're going to go ahead and get into the parts breakdown, and we're also going to get into some benchmarking as well as a little bit of a build montage. So I hope y'all enjoy. So for parts, we went with a Ryzen 5 3600 I found locally for $30, an RTX 2060 that I picked up for around $80, $90 in total with shipping from eBay. I also picked up 16 gigabytes of RAM on AliExpress for around, I believe it was $23, $25, as well as a DIY PC case for, I believe it was around $60. I'm going to put up all the prices on the screen for y'all just so I can total it up. It costed me a total of $400. I'm sure if you can find a little bit of a better deal on the RTX 2060, you can pick up the same PC too. So we're going to go ahead and get into this little build montage that I did so I can get y'all a little bit more known on how to do it. We made this PC all white as well because all white just looks the cleanest. And I'm also going to sell this PC on my building PCs until I can pay for college series. So we're just going to go ahead and get into the build montage and move in. And then we're going to get into our benchmarks. Now that I finished up the build, we're going to go ahead and get straight into the benchmarking. This PC was insane for benchmarking. I was actually really surprised with the Marvel Rivals FPS. I was not expecting that. But the Marvel Rivals devs have been really good recently about optimizing the game. Unlike Call of Duty, unlike Spider-Man 2. I wanted to test out Spider-Man 2, but I just don't think it would be good enough to run this game. The VRAM is just really low. 6 gigabytes is a fair amount. It's better than 4. But compared to maybe 8, I truly believe if you want like a 1080p AAA game experience, you need at least 8 gigabytes of VRAM, at least. So maybe you might be a little bit better off going with the RX 580 if you're really low on budget, like you overspend on your Ryzen 5 3600, which you shouldn't. Just go on AliExpress and buy it. So we're going to get straight into the benchmarks. First, we're going to start off with Fortnite. We have 3 games today: Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, and Warzone. Those are the only real 3 games that I ever bother benchmarking because they are fairly distinct. Like, we have Fortnite on the low end, which can pretty much run on anything. We have Warzone in the mid-range, and then we have Marvel Rivals, which is a UE5 game. So pretty much games that are going to run in the future. So the future of like FPS games, things like that, are shown. So we're going to get straight into that. And we're going to move on to our benchmarks, Fortnite benchmarks first. In Fortnite, we were getting anywhere from 200 FPS all the way up to 300. We did have a few dips, but that is Fortnite. Fortnite does have a bit of a stuttering issue at this point, just like I do. And also, I didn't run into anybody. I didn't get into fights. I did film a couple, but I did die off spawn because I am trash at Fortnite. But I did pop off my edits. I just went around the map. This is the new Fortnite update that introduced Season 2 to Fortnite OG. So I will be playing this a little bit more. I know people prefer the OG mode at this point because just looking off the numbers, I will continue to do that. The GPU does run a little bit hot. From what you'll see in Marvel Rivals. I don't know if it's a Marvel Rivals specific issue. Maybe it's just the UE5 in the other stuff. But other than that, we're just going to keep going through this benchmark, and I hope y'all enjoy it, and I will move on to Marvel Rivals, which is why I'm talking about it. Here we are in the Marvel Rivals benchmark. Pretty much, we were running really good FPS in this game, anywhere from around 100 to dips to 90, all the way up to around 160 FPS at times. Like when you're inside the I am a Wolverine main, and I am trash. From what you can see, I did peak at diamond this time, but I'm just not the best Wolverine main. I used to be a sideline main, but the frames do drop a little. It's just luck of the draw at this point. But one thing I can say is the tanks are a bit high, so you really are going to want to undervolt this car just to get in the safer range. I'd say 80 Celsius is just about the highest you want to go. Anything above that is pretty much going to so you just want to stick around. So I just did a slight undervolt just to keep things in range from around 80, just so I didn't have any problems. So we're just going to go through this benchmark, and I hope y'all enjoy the gameplay.
Like a bad penny, I just keep coming back.
We are through!
Us against the world!
Bring on the chaos!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I am wounded. I will help. This is gonna hurt. Farewell.
Coming at you.
Halfway! Stop them!
Destroy the spider nest.
Fully regenerated.
Better stop that vehicle!
Hurricane incoming!
There's still a chance to stop them! Our enemies are here!
Here is our Warzone benchmark. We are getting anywhere from around 100 FPS to around 130, 140. This is at 1080p all low with FSR, not FSR 3, but DLSS 3 at the balance preset. That's pretty much just gives us a nice little boost above what we normally get. If you don't like DLSS being in your game, then I guess it sucks. It sucks. You're not getting like 70, 80, maybe 100 if you really try hard enough with some settings and tweaks. I didn't do too much in the way of trying to optimize the game, but there are things you can do like in the concrete files that can boost frame rates with the Ryzen 5, because I didn't set it to its set core count and the worker count in the settings. So I hope y'all enjoy with this, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the conclusion of this video. So I hope y'all enjoy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm hit.
UAV is online. Kill confirmed. With located around. Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
So in conclusion, this is the best $400 PC that you can build, unless you can find a really good deal on maybe an RTX 3060. I don't believe you're going to get much performance on this. I believe if a 5700 XT would be a bit better, but if you cannot find it, I don't think you can find an RTX 5700 XT around the $100 range. So if you can't find something like that, I recommend just going with what I picked, the RTX 2060. This PC has a very solid upgrade path. The AM4 platform is even getting more CPUs from what I've heard. They haven't launched yet, but I think they are Asia exclusive. So we'll probably get them in the US market soon. because AMD is really going to be going hard with these launches. This could all change. Prices are going to drop on graphics cards because the new series are out. So maybe even the 2060, 2070 like tier cards are going to come with some really good stuff. So I also forgot to start and say the power supply I use a 650 watt Seco tip, but everybody knows that's the best budget power supply at this point if you're in the budget PC space. So I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll have a flipping PC series video out soon, very soon. I'm about to sell this PC for around $650. I paid $400, so I'm gonna get y'all that video soon. I want to do at least 2 a video. So I'll see y'all later, and bye.